I think everybody can relate to Legacy because Legacy, on top of the song being very emotional and heartfelt, and like you can feel the emotion that I'm conveying, you can feel me pouring out on there. I think the key concept is understanding that you in a lane of your own, right? Everything that you doing is working to build your legacy, and it's about the slow grind and not who you may think ahead of you. You know, we all get caught up and wrapped up into the lifestyles that other people got going on with social media, taking the privacy barrier off of everything. But legacy is about you understanding that you are in a race of your own and you ain't in competition with nobody. You know what I'm saying? You working to be fulfilled within yourself. Legacy. Falling stars, I'm wishing upon the stars. God, take this pain up out of my heart. A lot of scars, a lot of pain. I don't know which way is the right way. Like sometimes you just don't know which way to go. You get a lot of trauma, you get a lot of pain, you get, a lot of damage from your past. You just don't know which way to go. I don't know which way is the wrong turn. So I'm gonna let this 3-5 slow burn. I know we all been there. Like you don't even know what you should be doing. Like everything's kind of overwhelms you at a certain point, and the only thing you know how to do at that moment is, indulge, you know what I'm saying, in something that's gonna take your mind off of the situation. For me, it was weed at a certain point. Legacy, legacy, it's about the slow grind, not who ahead of me. Jealousy, jealousy, all up in their head, these niggas question me. Jealousy is a contagion, man. Like, that's what happens when you start watching people too closely. You know what I'm saying? You start getting too caught up in what other people got going on. Like you become jealous or envious. You know what I'm saying? You start coveting what other people got. And, it takes you from the focus of what you're supposed to be doing. It take you out of your own lane because you watching somebody else and then you start wanting what they got. And now you ain't focused on your unique blessing. Set them free. I gotta set them free. I be feeling like the savior sometimes for my people. You know what I'm saying? I've been going through war pain, some more pain. It's almost your time. Have more patience. I'm almost caught up in these streets. I can feel the money calling out for me. I can feel the devil crawling as he creeps. What you gonna do when he coming for you? Cause he coming for you too. Cause he coming for you too. He coming for all of us, bro. The devil, whatever you believe in, whatever religion you subscribe to, that evil force, that evil entity, that negative energy is out there amongst everybody, Like, what you gonna do when it's time for you to look that devil face to face, when it's time for you to look that negative energy face to face and say, nah, I'm gonna do what's best for me and I'm gonna rise, I'm gonna do what's better for my peace of mind and I'm gonna be strong, and rise above that, right? That's what I mean when I say what you gonna do when he coming for you, because he coming for you too. Like that negative energy or that vice that you entangle with that people judge you about. It's like, look at the next person and say, what you gonna do when it's your turn though? When you in this position, how you gonna deal with it? I told lil' bro to stop sneaking around that back door. That make us vulnerable for niggas that hit the back door. He used to leave out of the back door and leave it unlocked, and like it used to make me paranoid because I had a lot of, money and a lot of things around the crib that I didn't want people to know was here. I didn't want people to have access to like that. Make observations before you speak. That's how your facts grow. Like, that's just me putting out a disclaimer, just letting people know, like, I don't speak without the facts. I look, I observe, and by the time it's time for me to say something, it's concrete. If I told you something real, what you give me flack for? The amount I sold gave me the chills. It wasn't for crack though. My brother told me shit'll get real, so keep your strap on. We got the Cali Connects. We can get some stuff done. So, I was going on a run with the bows for real during the pandemic, and the amount that I made gave me the chills, but it wasn't for crack though. My brother told me it'll get real, so make sure you strapped up. They putting bitches before they cheese. These niggas lactose. I don't compete. I keep it G. They little rascals. Ha. Shit gon' turn around if you let them win, if they tear you down, if you let them drown you and take away your smile. Cause trials gonna come to everybody, so I don't wanna hear no excuses. That's just an uplifting moment right there in the song. That whole part of the song just bring your whole vibe up. It's like you can't let them, put you in a box for real. You know what I'm saying? You can't let nobody determine your emotional state or your energetic state. You gotta always be able to smile through the bull. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always be able to find that joy and rise above, or else you're gonna find yourself in despair, like the lack of hope. And that's gonna, you know, that's definitely gonna box you in and limit you, put margins on what you're capable of doing, because you're gonna succumb to the circumstance. The bitch ain't text me back, now she through forever, it's deuces. I gotta be a little aggressive in a transaction trying to get to it, or they'll tax me harder if I'm moving around like I'm a goofy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put on your game face, you know, when you out here playing with the big boys, when you making some money for real, and you doing that exchange, you know what I'm saying? If they feel like you wet behind the ears, then they gonna treat you accordingly to get every dollar out of you possible, and not even just get money out of you. They might try to take advantage of you in a different way, to a point where it can get dangerous. Little niggas wanna hustle in front of niggas' tabs, told them niggas prove it. Niggas don't get passes, I gotta teach them some niggas students. Bitches really getting mad how I'm cutting into them, I'm the smoothest. Like, I'm really a smooth cat, like, you know. That's a moniker that I adopted for myself. Like, nobody told me that. I had to believe that for myself, and it started to become true. I made a song named Smooth back in the day, you know, about 2018 or 19, and I've been believing I was smooth ever since. Like, and when you smooth, and a female know, and women really get mad when you know, tell them like it is, for real. Moving around with that stash on me, gotta kill me, how I'm gonna lose it. Can't leave my money at the house yet, cause I don't know who might be the Judas. Can't believe what people try to tell you about me. More than likely, they gonna be rumors. I'ma think you weak-minded if you let them people coerce you. Like, if you letting people tell you about me before you meet me, you know what I'm saying? You letting people tell you what they know, what they think they know about me before you even talk to me. I'ma think you goofy as hell. You feel me? I'm gonna know you weak-minded, because it's two sides to every story. So every time somebody tell me something, I never judge the other person based off what somebody tell me, because I'm interested to know what the other person gotta say, you know what I'm saying, before I can even come up with a decision, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna split my, you feel me? I'm not even gonna be partisan in that. But at the end of the day, you know, before I even come up with my own theory or my own opinion, I understand that it's two sides to that, John. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the reality of the situation. You know, two people make a mess together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't never just one person's fault. You know, you fucking with who you fucking with for a reason. You attracted that individual. Meaning, all of they bull. You feel me? You the same way, in a different way. You are the opposite equivalent to them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really go in with all of that he say, she say. So if you believe in shit about me and you ain't never met me, I think you goofy as hell. But yeah, that's Legacy. Tap in, you know. It's on streaming now on Spotify, Apple Music. It's on YouTube with a performance video. Tap in. Let me know what y'all think about that.